Cuckold Humiliation Hotwife and Big Hot Alpha Biker. Sissy husband watch sex, adult cuckolding, wife romance story. Erotic bull roleplay domination, number 1. Written by Nathan Ruff. Narrated by Jessica Howard.
Chapter 1. Call me paranoid or whatever you please, but my wife's volunteer work was really about sex all along. And I knew it from the beginning. She went on about self-actualization and needing to discover herself and to do something about society's problems. And I went along, reluctantly, unhappily. I knew this was really about us. It was about sex. I knew my marriage was in trouble. Problem is, what do you do about it? My brother and my best friend had both warned me. They told me Pamela was a brainy, sexy, spoiled rotten bitch. Just like Gail, my brother warned, a reference to his wife's sister, who'd left her husband for a professor soon after she started as a part-time grad student. Lately, they said, she's been showing all the signs of turning hippie. What they meant was that she'd begun sheepishly defending the anti-war protesters, had expressed curiosity about pot, and had taken to wearing less makeup and letting her hair fall loose and full. Moreover, they said, she seemed to be bored at family gatherings, which my dad regarded as the very most disturbing sign. Unlike my brother, who'd never liked Pamela, although he'd made it clear he found her sexually desirable, Dad had a genuine affection for her and seemed to think of her as the daughter he never had. She returned his warm feelings too, even when she started to get strange. Naturally, I told them they were crazy. She had a right to her own opinions, didn't she? Well, didn't she? And, I added, I happened to really like her new look. What's more, I lied. Our sex life was better than ever. Why did I say that? It was completely out of character for me to even mention our sex life, for one thing. And for another, our sex life was a source of total confusion to me. My wife had never, to my knowledge, anyway, had an orgasm, and she had steadfastly refused to discuss it, brushing the topic aside on the 2 occasions when I'd asked her about it. "What difference does it make?" she'd said on our honeymoon. "You were great, and I think you're probably the sexiest man alive." And later, once when we were tipsy following a New Year's party, we made love for much longer than usual. Probably due to the alcohol I'd consumed. I'd been able to continue without climaxing for probably twice the time of our usual brief couplings.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?